Good morning, honey. It's time to get up. It's a nice, beautiful Sunday. So I thought I'd bring you breakfast in bed. Is that okay? I have all your favorites. Eggs, sunny side up, bacon, pancakes, and some white grape juice. Extra sweet, of course. I would stake my pride as a chef on how delicious this is. Besides, I know you love this stuff, so please, eat up. You don't look excited. Are you not hungry? Still, you've been acting like this for quite some time, you know. I can't tell if you're feeling unwell or just messing with me, although I'm leaning towards the latter. You really don't want to say anything, huh? Is it my fault? Do you not like my cooking anymore? Even though you said you always look forward to it at my restaurant, what changed? Or maybe I'm the one who changed. I did start shopping in a different supermarket. I guess there might be a subtle nuance in the flavors. But I'm surprised you could pick up something like that. Oh, your palate must be so sophisticated. But your face is telling me that I'm wrong. I wonder what it could be then. Oh well, asking you like this won't really get us anywhere. The important thing is that you eat anyway. You have to keep up your strength. Brace yourself. This is going to sting a little bit. Now that's out of the way. Open your mouth. Come on. Open up. Please. Honey, I already told you. You need to eat. You've been on this weird diet of yours for long enough. It can't be healthy, and you know that your health and comfort are my top priorities. Of course I mean that. Why would you think otherwise? This is the first thing you said all day, and it's a little hurtful. I love you more than anything, so of course I want to keep you healthy. Have you really not made that clear? What can I do to prove it to you? Should I cook you something else? Do you want me to bake you some dessert this time? Or are you just tired of my cooking and want some takeout? Because I don't mind. Really, I don't. Everyone needs a change of pace. You won't hurt my feelings if you say you want someone else's cooking every once in a while. So, will that make you happy? I'm missing the point. Please just explain what's wrong so I can try and fix it. That's what I do know. I fix things for both of us, so please just trust me. You want to go? Go where exactly? Can you be a little bit more specific? Like the bathroom? Or the kitchen? Oh, do you want to go see the view from the porch? It is very scenic. I love to sit out there and just think. Mainly I think about the future, after you give up on these little games of yours and just let me take care of you. I'm sure we're gonna get there one day, and I'm really looking forward to it. But until then... sorry, I got distracted. So where do you want to go? Home? What kind of joke is that, dear? Oh, or is your silly diet finally messing with your memory now too? I really have to work on that. This is your home, sweetie. I told you that when I brought you here, but I'll tell you as many times as I need to. This is your home. This is our home. A place for the two of us to be happy and free together. Maybe you're not completely sold on the idea, but I still think it sounds lovely. You don't feel free, huh? Yeah, I get that. I guess that's partially my fault. I just haven't been able to do enough with you. But I swear, the restraints are only temporary. As soon as you truly adjust to your new living situation, I'll gladly remove them. But for now, it's just... well, it's not safe for us to do that. Not yet, anyway. You're still unwell. You remember, don't you? When I first brought you here, you started thrashing around trying to hurt me and yourself. That was so scary. So I can't let you do that to yourself again. I just don't know what I would do if you got hurt because of me. Yes, yes, I do understand what I'm doing. I'm making a safe and healthy environment for the two of us. From the beginning, I knew it would be a lot of work. There are new challenges every day. I still make mistakes, but that's what being a couple is all about. Making sacrifices together for a brighter future. Together, with the one you love. What do you mean? I've made plenty of sacrifices for you. Not to mention risks. Getting you out here wasn't easy. We're lucky we got a taxi driver that didn't care about the state you were in. Plus, there's still times when I have to throw people off your trail. If I didn't spend so much time preparing this, I would have been busted a while ago. Anyway, please don't question my commitment to this relationship. Now you're just being dramatic. Don't say you want out of this relationship. I know for a fact that you're lying. You can't trick me now. Not after all those sweet things you did and said. There's no way you didn't want this to happen. You came to my restaurant so often that I started to look forward to your visits. They were always the highlight of my week. Oh, you were so adventurous, always trying a different item on the menu. And no matter what you ordered, when you finished your plate, you would look so full and satisfied. Oh, your joy was written all over your face whenever you came by to thank me personally. One day, I simply realized, or rather remembered, that the entire reason I became a chef was to see someone make faces like that, all because of my cooking. So you see, you made my dreams come true, and I wanted to repay you for your kindness. But I know we could both agree that once a week wasn't enough. So I decided I would become a part-time personal living chef and your full-time girlfriend. I'm sure you're tired of hearing that silly joke, but you keep acting like you had nothing to do with this decision. So I have to remind you every time. Not that I mind. It's such an adorable love story, one that I hope never ends. And that's why I need you to eat the food that I prepared for you. I'll get it into your stomach one way or another. This is your last chance to actually enjoy your meal. No, I won't tell you what that means. But you'll have to find out if you keep behaving like this. Is this really what you want? Please, just make it easy on yourself and eat. I didn't know you could be so stubborn. I would admire it if it wasn't so detrimental. Just remember, I warned you. I'll be off to the kitchen then, and when I get back, you'll wish you listened. thought this would be a punishment. But this special breakfast smoothie I made for you, it actually looks kind of appetizing. Not that I would drink it, but still, it's full of all the things I brought you over before, minus the grape juice. Instead, I substituted about half a cup of my love for you. Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway, you could still make this easy on yourself. So please, don't resist. Drink it down as quick as you can. Just get it over with, you know? Open up. Dear, please, I don't want to have to do this either, so take the bottle and just drink it already. I'll shove it down your throat if I have to. Stop struggling. Just drink the damn smoothie already. You put up quite a struggle for someone so malnourished. But now it's over. It wasn't so bad, right? Better than starving, don't you think? Oh, you're dribbling a bit. Let me wipe that clean. There. All better. Can't have your pretty face getting all messy. You look so upset. I wish you would at least tell me why you were against eating my food. If you did, then I could just fix it and we can move on. So please, be honest with me. Worried? Worried about what? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I drugged your food once before trying to bring you here, and you're scared I'll do it again. That's only natural. I'm sorry for that. I really am. I was just so desperate to run away with you, but I know how you can be a little shy. I thought if I asked you to leave with me, you might say no, even though I knew we both wanted it. So I just thought it would be easier if I took the choice out of your hands. I mean, if you didn't seize the opportunity, I'm sure you would have spent your life regretting it. But now, you don't have to worry about that. You don't really have to worry about anything, actually. That's what I'm here for. I think you've been here long enough to acknowledge how well I've been caring for you. Bathing you, pampering you, and of course feeding you. Although you try and resist all that. The point is, I'm your girlfriend now, and I promise I'll never neglect you or your health. Really, the only one doing that is you. If you won't take care of yourself, then I'll just have to do it for you. And if you don't want that, then you have to find a way to prove it to me. Otherwise, the restraints will stay where they are, as will you. So what do you say? Dear? Honey? You ungrateful little... How dare you say that to me, after all the effort I put into this for you? God, you really are too stubborn for your own good. But I'll figure this out. You see, I have a lot more of my special seasoning. The kind that put you to sleep. Those were just the tip of the iceberg. I have some that will make you feel like you're burning from the outside. Or like your stomach is twisting into knots. Or make your mind go blank and pliable, so I can make you see things my way. All 100% organic, and without any major lasting side effects. They'll do the job. Don't worry, I won't use any of the really dangerous stuff around you. I don't want to hurt you too badly. No, I'll make sure to say that for... Oh, that's right. The people who come to my restaurant looking for you. I guess the police are just doing their job, so I can't hold it against them. But your clingy ex-girlfriend just can't take a hint. Well, I guess we're the only ones who know that you're dating me now, so she probably thinks that you two are still together. But that doesn't mean she needs to keep pestering me at my shop. I think it's obvious that you're not going to suddenly contact her or anything. But she still keeps coming around. Sometimes she'll tell me things about your life together. It seems she had just enough self-awareness to know she was a terrible cook herself. She even considered her lack of skill might have scared you away. But most of the time, she came to ask me about you instead. About what you were like when you visited. Why the hell does she need to ask me? She was dating you first, right? Was she really so vapid that she didn't learn anything about you in your time together? I think that would be pretty pathetic. And it would mean I made the right choice bringing you here, where you can be properly appreciated. By me, of course. So yeah, the next time she comes around, I'll have to give her some extra service on the house, of course, and put her out of her self-absorbed misery. But that doesn't mean it'll be quick or painless. How much she suffers is completely up to me. At least, it should be. But who knows? I can't say she puts me in a good mood. It would be a shame if I accidentally went overboard. You can complain all you want, but that's not what will make me change my mind. You know what you have to do. Aw, really? You'll eat all my food from now on, no matter what? You promise? Say it. Say you promise. That's great, honey. I'll be holding you to that. Don't forget now, it's not just you that will have to pay the price. If you just give me one chance, you'll see that you're lucky to be here with me. Maybe you don't see it now, but I have plenty of time to change your mind. So, now that you won't give me a hard time anymore, what would you like to eat for dinner? It's a good day, so I'll cook whatever you want. Unless you really need a takeout, then I'll order instead. Just let me know. You know that all I really want to do is make you happy, right? So tell me, what do you want for dinner? Oh, that's right. I didn't even ask about lunch. But that's because you won't be needing it. Because you're going to sleep through lunchtime, like a baby. Yeah, I guess you were right to be worried about me putting something else in your food. But in my defense, I only added it after you forced me to make a smoothie. That's only fair, right? A baby throwing a tantrum has to be put back to bed. Hopefully, you're less cranky when you wake up again in the evening. And when you do, I'll have some of your favorite foods laid out. So look forward to it. I know it's the early morning, but good night, my dear.